morning thing. Now, you will hear noise in the building. That's normal, but you'll hear my noise too. Now, I'm not going to worry about comments this morning, but I will turn off my headphones so you can hear Heather, because we will be watching Heather. There we go. She's got 2 a.m. PM segments up. Now, kids can watch. I don't know what. Oh, noodle board. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Now we pick one and we'll see, AM or PM. Okay. Now, let me turn you over there. I'll put that flash on. That's a very good flashlight, that. For drawing with. It gives me extra light without putting any lights on. Oh, botheration. Go away. I'm doing a live here. My jeebies. These things are so sensitive. Now, only thing is, I think we're just about there. Let me have a look. Now, let me just have a little look here. The switches on that side are so sensitive. If you're using a camera, be careful of the switches. Just be careful of those little switches on the side. There's 2 of them on the iPhone. I don't know about any other. Camera, be careful of the switches. Yeah, just be careful of those little switches on the side. There's 2 of them. Yep, there's 2 of the little buggers. About any other. Now I did this one. Where is she? In the other book. Be careful of the switches. Now, I think I've got the phone the right way now, because that plastic band goes there, I think. This is one called Joy. This is up and running. Yep, there's 2 of the little buggers. Now this one's up and running. So that's up and running. That was an extra good one. I put a double line around in mine. It's called Joy, and I added Mooka for the stem and another set of flux. Oh, come on, torchlight, where are you? Where's my torchlight? Oh, you are there. I'm just trying to get everything organised. There's a spare of the moment live. I've got half a cup of coffee left. Now, I don't even know which is first up. There's 2 of them up. Thank you. I don't need copyright instructions first thing in the morning. Gee, 2.8 people watched me sleep. Okay, why didn't you subscribe? Now, like, subscribe and share, please. I'm at 1,330 subscribers, so welcome to the channel. Now let me find Heather here. I just saw somebody else popped up. This book's going to be mainly all Heather drawing, I think. Now the paper is a little bit rougher texture. That one's noodleboard's easy. What's the other one? I did see 2 up today. I did hear 2. Or maybe I was mistaken. Now please go subscribe to Heather Hartwick Gladden. She's a very good teacher, very good artist. She may not think so, well, that's it. I've got a small blind 2 popped up this morning, other than this one. Now, for some unknown reason, Jazz didn't do his live today. Yeah, this looks better than the other way, somehow. The paper goes in like that. This one's from Kmart. Now, kids can watch this with an adult. I'm not worrying about the comment side of things, so I'll look up to see who's here. Maybe I do need extra light. No, I think I can see what I'm doing. Now, noodleboard is a square pattern. Now, we've done it last night quickly in this book. I thought I'll do it in that one as well, you know, for 2 copies. I think this is noodleboard. We did it last night. Where is it? That's one we finished, Kasula, Crazy Kasula. See, that's noodleboard. Here, the basic one. We did that last night. And that one we may finish off tonight too. This you can put multiple patterns in around here. in here, as long as that there is blacked out. So that's our drawing. Okay, now, I just thought this would be fun. Now, which way is the thing? They're both an hour. Okay, they're both an hour. He's had 20 views on that one, 11 views on that one. Huh. Why is that? I wonder. PM segment's not as popular as the AM segment. Okay. That was not, that didn't have Heather in it. Oh, I think we'll go with the PM segment. There we go. There we go. Now I'll bring it up big. I'll bring up sound.
So, our Tough Tangle Tuesday, and I pick out the tougher ones, and it could be tough. Tough can mean a number of things. It could be that it is just tough, or there's a lot of steps, or it takes a lot of focus.
Now, this is not a square book by any means. I'm just looking up here. I'm not worrying about
confusing.
that today.
This one...
This is just for fun. This is a basic square, okay? A square.
Probably more eyeball confusing.
I say, or it could just be tough for Heather.
Or it could just be tough for me, and then you're like, what is your problem?
What's your problem, Heather?
All right, let me...
There's her mother in the background. You'll see her as well. Most likely. She's got her own...
That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay.
That channel, I don't think she's got a YouTube channel, but she does speak.
All right, so, for those that are new, and I know that, Marash, that you are new,
this is very simple.
You can, same thing, you can work on whatever you want, with whatever you want.
Split it in half.
And, you know, the objective partly is to have fun with this and figure some of these out. And
I'm going to go up a little bit.
And of course, have fun.
All right, so let me put the aircon on too. I can feel the heat coming through the window again.
And this one is similar to what we did.
Must put up
I think it was last time that can't remember what it was called. I want to call it Octoot, but that's that's a piece by
piece by piece. Now, piece by piece.
Billboard is what we're going.
Piece by piece. I'll just cut Heather out. Now we'll just put that up a little bit higher. There's a spur of the moment live today because I was going to draw with it anyway again. Separate, so I may as well. There we go. Very, very simple pattern. I thought it was going to be complicated, but no, I don't think it is. Anyone can do this one. Now, that looks good. Your dot's got to go in the middle because that's important. They line up. Oh, you don't have to black out this line. Okay, you don't have to black out that line. And you can put a pattern in there like that. Okay, that looks interesting. Let's just bring that up a bit. Let me just bring up that pattern. Oh, I like that centre. That's the mooka. That is nice. Oh, I like that. I like that in the centre. That's a good one. Okay, now it's very simple. Let's just draw in our border. Draw it in when you're happy. This should not take an hour, but it might do. This paper is not a smooth paper, like most of their books in Kmart. It's got a rough texture to it, which is quite nice. Something different to draw on. Like their other one with the ring. I haven't got one with a ring. I guess I have got one with a ring. This one is also from Kmart. It is a smooth. It's got a smooth texture, but this is quite rough. Now, if we've got that, you're taking a screenshot. Oh, where's my light? Why am I in shadow this morning? I don't seem to have my light on. But it is on. Okay, it's on. Now, just follow the step outs, and we're going to have some fun. Now, have you got that? Go to Heather on your laptop as well. Here comes the creaky noises in the building. Now, let me put the light on here. Where's the light switch? Oh, where's my light switch? I've lost my light switch. I've lost my light switch. Nowhere near it. Let me put that on. There we go. Let me put that on. Then I've got dishes to do, so let's see what we can do. That's better. That's better. I'm not in shadow now. Oh, that did hurt though. All that hurt. Now, we'll put our dots in. Oh, come on now, boys. We don't need to say fuck off first thing in the morning. It was lovely and quiet. Now, these squares may not be exactly a square. Okay, I think I know how to do it now. Let's go for it.
I do.
Oh, I'm glad I picked a big piece of paper.
Yes, you need a big piece of paper, actually. You can put more in it.
Oh, okay.
You can put more in it, guys.
Looking at what I
Oh, I see what you mean. It is similar, like it's two.
Then you turn your book. You've got to turn your book, so you turn.
But it's
You turn it each time.
but it's still different enough.
The way you do it is
the way it's
totally different.
Yeah.
She's got little things in here, little orbs.
Was that last?
Well,
Has it been that long?
That's quite a nice
Seems
little
like it was only
Christmas
yesterday.
pattern. Yeah. Okay.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay, let me just for those that don't know. This is what we did. The Octos. Yeah, and it's constructed. So just as a reminder,
in your book or your paper.
A lot different.
Turn it.
A lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another version.
All right, and here is my version. Did I put that in the?
Oh yes, this
I
is.
put the first one in. Here's
nice
my version.
too.
So what I needed to do with this is go back to here is separate this out a bit more. So what I decided to do was to take it as a fragment first. And so just looking at the one box, and yeah, she didn't do that. And this is by CZT, Lisa Ann Douglas, by the way.
And you got to turn
so
your
I
book
just took
each
the one
time,
box,
okay?
And so it was starting, with a dot in the middle,
dot
and then the dot kind of incorporates itself, so don't make it too. Well, I don't know if you made it big, it could look big too.
Okay.
And then from the two top corners, so we're making a V, and then from that dot straight down. So if you can eyeball the middle of your.
In the wrong spot too. We've got to go this way. We've got to turn our book.
So this is going to the left side. This left side.
There we go.
And I started from the middle of the bottom because it's easier to see the middle there. So the middle-ish. And then just drawing a line up and then stopping when you come to a line.
Yeah.
And then taking it over. I wanted to see it separated, so that's what I did. So then just taking it over and wherever it lands, it lands. And so I'm calling that the fragment base. So then we'll put it in a grid.
Yeah, that's right.
So just doing
I'll just pause that just for 1 minute. Okay, now we go up from here. Up from here about halfway, okay? About halfway. Up. And again across. Just like that. Now, also the same thing. Now this one will line up with that one. They're going up. And you're going across. Just like that. Excuse my pliers. Everything wants to move. You follow that line, you go up. It gets warm here quickly. And you go across. So you're turning the book the whole time. Now I have permission from Heather. So this should be okay. And that should line up to that. Like that. Okay, now that is a pattern within itself, actually. You could leave it like that. I don't see why you can't leave it like that, because that is a pattern. Now, which is next now? Yes, that's right. You do this, actually. You do a line here. So there's a line here. Come down. Come down. Same width. Where is it? Oh, there it is here. Down. Down like that. And then down like this. Very, very simple. Oh, there we go. That just finishes that off. Now, there's another little step here. Now, where do you do it? Oh, yes, you do it this way. This way, so this hooks up to this. This hooks up to this here. This, you come down. We're at this stage, so this comes here. This one here, not this one, this one. Okay, it's this one. It's this one here, thank you. And it comes up to, where does it come up to, Heather? Don't leave your ink on the page. Comes up to there, yeah, it comes up to here. So it comes down to there. I'll turn down your thingable. Okay, now this one here. This one here comes down to here. And it should hook up to there, okay. And the next one from here down, and that hooks up into that one. And then we just have fun with it, I think. I think that's all the steps. I may be off. I know, I may be off. And that comes into that one, as it should do. Now, there is another little step, because we've got some, oh yeah, we've got to do the crossover. We cross over, don't we? Yeah, we do. We cross over this step, and we line it up with that dot. Okay, this one lines up to this one. This one lines up to this one, then this one goes to there, lines up, and then this one. So you got your two borders. Oh, that looks good. I think we got there. I think we got there, guys. Why do you look funny this morning? I don't know, you look peculiar there. I'm sure it'll look good in the end. Now, that's your basic pattern. Very simple, very easy. Then you just add to it.
Or square. Oh, all of a sudden I'm like going, whoa, I have to, oh, that'll be my own playing later. What we're going to do is, four square grid and start with it, the way we've done it here, looking like a Y. Then 90 degrees, what would that be, counterclockwise? So turning it to the left. And then you have this box up, and then you're just doing the same thing over and over again. If you continue to turn it, so that you don't have to think about it. And then this is up here, the step 3 and 4. I put that in red here just so that way you can see. And what's interesting is,
I'll just see how it's looking on the
is get the first one done, and then hopefully
Ah.
I wasn't necessarily worrying about hollow bowing it, although you could try to line up those lines. But
yeah, I think I've lined up mine pretty darn good today.
Just kind of kept it center.
I reckon I've lined up
just
there,
fine without having to worry too
I
much.
reckon I've lined up pretty darn good.
And then I split out the next step that Lisa Ann had.
This goes under.
Oh, I guess
this goes
it's not going to matter
that.
which direction whatever direction that you have it, looking at the center line. And this one, I tried to match the angle, and then I noticed, if I do that, look at it, it's hollow bowing up, right to the side. It'll make more sense when I actually do it. So we're putting this
you can black out this area.
Center,
you black that
line,
in with black
so that's
ink.
going to the right.
Whatever colour you want.
4 boxes.
Do whatever you want.
And then here, this is the
I've gained another 1,300. No, I've gone backwards.
Not because I did it.
Come on, guys.
But so the next
Don't
thing
unsubscribe. Subscribe.
See, this top line here.
I was 1,330 last night. Now I'm 1,328. I look
we're
for
going
it.
from the top.
I don't
line.
know. Up and down like a go-yo.
And this and kind of aura.
Now, anyone on board here watching, one watching, me.
And just end it wherever it ends.
Yeah.
When you come to that line,
That's
and you don't necessarily have to worry about anything. And then after that, the bottom line, we're taking that line over straight to meet.
Yeah, I might
do
do the orbs in that little one as well. I like the orbs. And I'll do Mooka, I think,
I have
in
a question.
here.
Yes.
Going back to the original.
Yes.
Yeah, can we go back to the original, Heather? My feet are cooking. Not used to.
Just looking at her finished one.
Summer, yeah.
And looking at how she's done the step outs.
No.
Do you think that crisscross line that makes the 4 squares looks like it's lighter than the other lines? Do you think it might have been a pencil line? Because if you look at her finished product,
I thought
you don't see that line anywhere.
I thought it might be a pencil line.
Could be.
In yours you do, which is fine.
Yeah.
But in hers you don't
see it.
She probably shamefully made a grid and then erased it later. Tisk tisk.
Yeah, she could have done a grid too
on,
that way.
What your
one
is,
thumbs up, thank you.
You might want to consider doing that.
Someone's on board.
Inside.
This is just a spur of the moment
4
thing.
squares.
I sometimes do this Friday.
Just a thought.
The thing I was shopping
I wouldn't erase it
yesterday.
though. I would let it become part of your,
I was very quick actually. Only about an hour in the shop. Mostly it was the doctor's
I
surgery.
did not pay attention to that at all.
Now I'm not
it was
worrying.
looking, it looks to me maybe it's green. I don't know. It's looking green on my thing.
I'll take out
It does
mine.
look green.
I wish I didn't fill in that line actually.
That could very well be. I will leave that up to everybody individually.
Yes,
And,
leave it up if you want to. If
yeah.
you don't want to.
And because
Now Heather's
like to
working on a
hold
very
true to
big
that.
piece of paper box. It's
I am not gonna.
8 by 8.
And I don't hold true to it.
Oh, let me try on my.
Whenever I want to.
That's
Yep.
right.
Now
There we go.
I am
But
going
I
to
decided to
try
use a
and
bigger
do the
piece of paper
centre.
too.
First.
All right. Inez
See
already
if we
given
can do
up.
the
Don't give
centre.
up yet. Don't give up.
No, don't give up on the pattern.
It'll all be okay.
Yeah, that
All right,
line's
so
a bit
I'm gonna
crooked,
make
but
my
it'll
fourth
disappear.
square.
So let's just go up. Let's go up. And we'll put in.
And I will go.
I should have went over a little bit, I think. That's all right.
So
Come
my 4
down.
square. So going slowly through, and then of course in the chat, if I will work to go slow, and then if I need to start over, I should make sure I have so much paper
simple
on it
little Mooka.
that I can do that,
Okay.
and I'm happy to. All right,
the
so
book.
I center-ish, and you can barely see them, the little dots in the center. sudden I'm thinking, I said that, and then I should have 12 people that's like, no, I'm stuck. Start over again.
No,
Just
you're
kidding.
not stuck,
All right.
guys.
So I'm
We're
always
just
going to be
having a nice
focusing
little
on this
draw,
upper.
and then I must do my dishes. Says nobody.
Left.
Ever.
Left thing. All right. And essentially putting a Y in. So I'm starting at the corner. And sometimes I miss the dot, and that's okay. It's just there for decorative purposes, maybe. I don't know.
Now, please subscribe to the channel. I am growing
Putting in that Y.
Slowly.
Brighter. And then, so I'm looking at it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, Dini says, looks to be an easier way to do octopus. Yeah, I mean, you get a similar result, for sure.
Now, that line will disappear in a minute.
Donna said,
I'll that in black.
Oh, sure, Donna. She just had a refrigerator. That's a, and I'm teasing you. You know, that's a, you're like, oh.
I'll have to rearrange this table again.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
I like to do big ones.
Thank you, Jen.
Big drawings.
So the first 4 steps are just focusing on this. Let me just do that. So this is step 1, 2. Yeah, let me do that.
Everything
Jen.
will have to get pushed
What I
back.
did was just kind of to focus in on what
now, there's our
those first few steps look like. So here's this.
Here's our little
It's step
Mercury.
1 and 2. So then step 3 would be
that.
You know.
Oh, she's using
Straight,
a lighter
not straight,
pencil.
it doesn't
That one
matter.
she uses
So I'm coming in the
grey.
middle of this
What is Mum doing?
left panel,
What
right?
is her Mum doing?
Just drawing a line up.
She's trying to work out how to do it separately.
We'll see what happens.
I think she's trying to work out how she's doing it.
This way, and you know.
Okay, now. Wasn't there flux in
all of a sudden
one
I'm
of the
thinking, well, hopefully I
patterns? There
didn't.
was,
Yeah,
wasn't there?
because maybe I don't even need to put those in there. I don't know.
It was flux.
Let me know at the end, Jen. So here,
So
this
I'm
is
just
the
going
first
to put a big
4
orb.
steps
A big orb, because we can.
in the one box.
Nice.
And then you know what?
They're not circles, they're all.
Then
they're not
turn your
perfect.
tile 90 degrees to the left and do it again. Just leave it with those 4.
I've only just woken up an hour ago, so I'm not awake yet.
And see, like it's
I am definitely not
thinking in the
awake
center,
yet.
I'm like, oh look at it, kind of matches up, so that's a good thing. So then that line.
I only had
the
one
left
cup of coffee.
And if you need to turn your tile, of course, do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that it's comfortable. You got it. Okay, good. Yeah. And then turning, we'll start again with those first.
What do we
4
put in
steps.
here? Now you can black that in. I don't want to black it in today. Got to black in these. So I will get my, where's my pen nib? I will get my next one up, my 05. Get my 05.
I feel like I have like a dry edge on this pen.
Yeah.
This like, or it must just be how I'm catching the
No, I think some of mine may be dried out already.
All right, and then turning again.
They do dry out in summertime. Is that Heather's backyard or my backyard?
I have to see if she has a website or something. I didn't see this on Tangle Patterns, and not that that's you know, some people don't submit things there. Jen says she's glad she began with pencil.
Could
And
be
who else?
TV
So
on.
they're gonna lay it out in pencil. It's, you know what? It's all fine.
My
Do whatever you're
neighbour. I think Ricky's home,
joke.
definitely playing music. I
Right.
think they just turned everything up on me.
So there we go.
I heard
We've
pop
got
pop
the
last
first 4
night.
steps in all of
Made the dogs bark.
the box.
Where's my flashlight this
All
one
right.
out? Why did my flashlight
Next.
turn out?
So and whichever way is
Oh,
up.
that's all right. We're all
So going to that center.
Now take out that little line.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
the
Ricky's got
center
the
line
TV
of
on.
your 4
That's
square
all
grid.
right.
And we're gonna just
Aim it towards that other line, right?
we're gonna aim it towards here. So
But,
yeah.
I mean, trying
This
to
is a very
imitate the
strange
angle of
texture
that line.
paper. I don't know what
Right.
it's
So you
made
can,
out
yeah,
of.
because I was thinking of it too. Is at first I was like, well, let
Some
me see if I
came
can
out
imitate that angle.
very
But
cheap,
yeah, where essentially
$5
if you can aim it to here.
I thought, oh, I can't
Yeah.
resist that. I might do that in black as
That's
well.
I
in
just
a
try
minute.
to
I'll
do
think
things,
about
you know.
that.
So, in my explanation, I don't want to get to, oh, you have to be absolutely exact, because you absolutely don't, because it still works. Because
Now,
you
there may
see
be
what
some
I did,
copyright from
and
all the
it works out
noise.
just fine.
I hope not.
So then I'm going to turn it again.
There we go. Oh,
And
I
I
like
just,
that.
you know, I was
Now, we
just
don't
trying
have
to
to
match
use black
this
all the
angle.
time. You don't have
And
to
there's
always
enough
use black.
distance
We've
here
got some
that
other
it, you know,
colours to play with.
it makes it a little
Yeah, I
forgiving.
might do purple in that. Now, we haven't got a big
Air
enough
drawing
border there.
works too.
Air drying works.
Yeah, air drawing does work, guys.
Sure,
I hope
I
there's
just want to
some
make
people
sure
watching
that
this
I'm
this
going close
morning.
so that way I can
This is
catch
a
any
spur of the moment thing. I'm just going to make
questions,
that
frustrations, etc.
right there, a little heavier. Just there. Just in there. Okay, just like
Okay,
that.
so we
That's
do
this
that
one's
4
going
times in
under.
each of those centers.
So do it in pencil first, guys.
Then-
Do it in pencil first. This one's going under. I'll
Are you
add a little
looking
bit
back?
dark
Oh, okay,
there.
Sharon, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
no,
looking at my steps. I'm
over.
like, okay, so, and this was the caution point, because as I was doing it,
Now
I'm
the
like,
ink
oh, I
will
looked
go
quick,
through,
and I
think.
made the mistake of
No,
doing
it doesn't go through.
I
One little
left
dot
it
went
out there
through.
where I did it, but don't do it there. Do it up. So this
Yeah, do it up.
from the
I'll
top,
turn
right?
down
The center. The first
Turn
line we
your
come to at the
TV,
top,
Rick. You're not deaf.
and essentially matching this angle or thinking about it, just
Not
orating, right? Close is
There we go. Someone's
close is good.
yakking there. Okay, now these patterns. Do we do a main pattern or do we just do a single pattern?
And from here,
Let me move it forward. I'll just move it forward. We can always move it forward
she
once
did
we got
it.
the hang of it.
right? And you wanted to
Now
copy it.
she's using
Yes, I thought it looked so good.
okay
my
swirls. We can do swirls.
Oh no, I
anything
went
can
and
go
put
in
in
there. Okay, anything
wood.
goes in there.
That's
Both
right.
sides.
You have that, and I would have probably a harder time with that.
Yeah, I had a hard enough time as I was doing it. Like then I just went, just
Yeah.
stop thinking about it, and just make a wiggly line and aura it, and it's
Yeah,
all
just make a
good.
wiggly line and aura. That's it. Doesn't have to be a straight line. It could be a curved line. Okay. Got a funny angle, but that's okay. We'll go.
And like with this, it's like, you know, right or wrong. It's like as long as you do it consistently.
Yep. There's
That's
no
good.
right. There's no wrong. Okay.
And then you know if you forget, it's like, okay, well let me
It's
go back.
really nice and
How did I-
quiet
what
on the
direction
set
did I
there,
do that? Oh
Marty.
yes, I did
That's
this.
why I picked it. Okay, there we go. On our one, we're going to go like that.
Because I was also almost thinking that like a doodah might be an interesting thing
Yeah,
put in here too.
Because I was thinking what to do around this big,
Oh,
let alone the center.
yeah, I've done my center. I'm going to do a different color in the center because I
You
can.
could put in your elegant.
Ah, good.
And you can put in that.
I wasn't thinking that, but I was thinking you could do like just a flux or a viney.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
flux can go in here. You can do.
My brain went to icanthus, but then my brain went to I'm not sure how. I
Yeah,
would
no,
put
I'm
it
not
in,
sure how I want to do it either now.
You know, because you see that in a lot of things.
Oh,
You
Holly
just
can
have to
go
do it.
in there. The
If I were
Holly,
doing that one, I
Holly,
would start it
whatever
from
one she
each
called
point
it.
and have one go this way and one go this way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you
One like
could.
that and one like that. But since I don't like to do that one, I am not doing it. I don't know what I have against it, except I would have to go look up the instructions on how to do it.
And Heather's mum doesn't want to do that. No, neither do I. Hang on. We're right. We're right. Are we? What did we do there? Okay. Got to do this.
Actually, thinking of elegant, I could fit
I think we
two
made a mistake, but that's okay. That's okay.
in each one of those too.
We'll
I wanted
there.
to.
Some of
I'm
it will
thinking on
disappear
it.
with the graphite.
Mm-hmm.
It will disappear with the graphite. Yeah. Everyone seems to be home today. That's okay. The building. I can definitely hear something. I hope the mic doesn't pick that
The
up.
nice thing too is if you don't like what you do, you can just fill it in solid.
Yes, you can fill it in
In
solid.
different colors or something.
Yes.
Now that's the wrong angle on that one, I think. Oh, we'll see
And you
how
got
it
it.
looks.
Good.
We will see how it looks in the...
Yeah, because usually, I mean, Shattuck anyway, because I don't usually do it with straight lines like this, and I usually do the zigzag. I mean, I usually do it curved, and but as I go, it usually gives me a headache anyway, until I get a flow, and then sometimes, and it seems like it shouldn't, but it does.
Okay. Somehow. Well, that's what you'd use your chalk pencils for. They hide a lot of mistakes.
She says, now my brain is twisted in knots. Well, we don't call it Tough Tangle Tuesday for nothing.
Yeah, my brain got tangled up in knots as well. May look all right when I put some, look at a nice dark chalk pencil. Now, in a minute, under the darker blues. And don't worry, I ain't got a chalk pencil.
What else? Well, I think I
Just
can
use your graphite.
Ooh, but I could, because that's such a big area, I could do, and split it up with my flourishes.
No, where's that noise?
In the middle, you mean? You could do floor.
It's behind me. Sorry about any background noise today. I'm in a living building.
Versus one giant.
That makes noise. It can't be helped unless I turn off the noise speaker. Now, thank you for joining me. If you're joining me, please like and subscribe. And please go to Heather and like her. I don't know,
because I need to finish so that way I don't have this.
And subscribe to Heather.
Because 10-minute warning.
10-minute warning already? Jesus, Heather, that went quick.
Because if I get nothing else done, at least it looks finished. Oh, I know.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I think this may have got a little bit wider. Now, that looks all right, I think. Now, okay, we'll cross over that line. That's okay. Don't stress too much about it, because you can hide a bit. Okay, you can hide it. Just a little bit. Yeah, the white chalk helps. Where am I? Down here.
Just a thought just occurred to me. This would make a neat frame. You could cut out that center and put a family photo.
You could do that too. A family photo can do it.
That would make it a gift.
There's a little keepsake gift. Now I'm going to put a little.
Kathy says so many no mistakes.
Line in mine.
Right?
Just a thin one.
Exactly.
Just a little thin line, okay? Just a little thin line.
No, I was thinking that too, and then
come around.
And then if you did like you did, where if you pencil in that grid, and then you could,
it would be gone.
it would be
Yeah,
gone.
it'd be gone,
no,
and the
but
shape
if
would
you
be
wanted to,
disappeared forever.
Well, no, yeah. If you cut it out to put something else in. But I was thinking, if you wanted to use this for,
Okay,
because like
just a
some did like
little
with
thin
the
little line there, I
octopus,
think. Or maybe another one. Okay, maybe another one.
you have a space where you could write a message or something like that.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
you can
Where
write
you
a
can get,
message. Especially a
see,
Christmas card type message.
because Miss Rule orientedness me, because then when it's Zentangle inspired art, to me, then the rules of the game are off the table. With the erasers and rulers and all that.
No, I use an eraser, that's okay. We don't follow the rules on this channel, do we? No, we don't follow the rules. We never got copyrighted last night either. Ghost of Mrs. Muir might be a safe one to put on one night.
Got the pencil on the
I
wrong
can
side,
find the
the
series of
opposite
it.
side of where I usually have it.
Let's finish off my coffee. So much nicer with a bit of milk in it. Oh, yum. Do not like coffee without milk. I'm going for Knightsbridge because I can. Now, squares right around. Just to be different from Heather. It's a bit narrow there, isn't it? Oh, that's all right. It'll look good in the end. I'll get my 05 pen in a minute. Right around. Knightsbridge is such an easy pattern.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't look that close at that until you brought that up, Mom. And I was just like, oh, she did really good at disguising the grid lines, and I didn't give it much thought past that. It was just interesting.
Yeah, there's one there and there's one
It could
here.
be that's what she did. She just.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, she didn't put the grid line in the centre. She
I think you're
did
right.
it with the pencil.
Just
She
as
did
I
it
need
with
to
the
finish
pencil.
tonight.
And
We'll
then
let
she
you.
went around the border. Now let's do the colouring in. Again, let's do it with
especially
colour.
it's
Okay.
like,
Let's do it with
big
a
one,
coloured one.
I usually use like the regular tiles, but
Let's
for
pick
whatever
a
reason,
colour here. I've got plenty.
no, I
We'll
want
go
to do
with
this
this one.
big.
We'll go with this purple. Hey? Go with purple.
Oh, and
We'll
then
go with purple. These are microns, but they're not waterproof
fit.
microns.
Although, if you decide, look at that.
Yeah, that fits perfect in the
It'll
centre.
bijou right in the middle.
Yeah,
and
it'll
it just
bijou.
touches those lines.
Oh,
Perfect.
you couldn't do that
But
again
that's
if you
something else that
tried,
you can
Heather.
do, kind of like, when
Now,
we did our
the
training.
centrepiece.
You could just put a little slit in strategically and then put in something else.
Let's just do the centerpieces. The purple, I think.
Yes, Jen,
The pen's
totally
purple.
agree. Our time does go by way too fast. So we have 4 minutes.
These are all from Temu,
Right.
and they do work beautiful.
Although, if I do...
I might not be working beautifully this morning, but everything else is working
would make it-
nice.
16. Okay, no, I'm just going to do one giant flourish, I guess, at the top.
You can do
No.
individual colours in these, but I'll just stick with this one today. And the orb's going to be done.
Okay.
And the graphite.
I already have to cut off the ends, sort of the seed shapes.
Our fire alarms went off this morning at 7 o'clock in the bloody morning. Someone was cooking breakfast. Kind of woke me up, and I put on my picture guy on, and I just went back to sleep again till about 9:30. Till about 9:30, I went back to sleep. My photography guy. Oh, yes, Heather's doing the big mooker as well, a big swirly.
You know,
She's
all of a
doing
sudden I was
swirly.
thinking, and Zeppel could be interesting. You could like Zeppel the whole thing on.
Actually, you could put a daisy in here in the centre too, a daisy pattern. Nice flux pattern in here. Very easy, put a flux.
Baby.
We've gone this way today. It was just nice and simple. Should know how to do a mooka by now, guys. A couple of different ways of doing mookas. That could have been a bit more in the centre, but that's okay. Now get a can of clear Mod Podge spray and you're going to give it a coat of that, and that will seal the work in. And preserve it a little bit.
Well,
longer.
you know, and then you go and redefine a line, and then you get.
I haven't got any yet.
Because all of a sudden,
didn't have
you
any.
have one being
It's $31 a can, mind you.
darker than the rest.
Or
That
it
doesn't look good.
was. I just thought, why
Yeah,
not?
I like that golden there too.
Hairspray may work
Oh,
too.
Andy said she'll have to
Hairspray
finish tonight too. And Allie is loving your gold.
seal your work.
I'm loving it too.
You need something
glad
that
the
will
pen is
seal the graphite in. But don't use Mod Podge from the paste.
Was that just a white paper that you were working on?
Work.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I don't know why, and leave the paper open
Amazon,
for
you know,
it till the stickiness goes.
Strathmore,
Oh, yeah.
one of those.
This will look nice on a wood tile, actually. Set in the resin.
I'm going to have to contemplate what is it that I want to do with the rest of it.
No, I'm done with mine, except for the shading. Except for a little bit of shading, I'm almost done.
I have 1 minute.
1 minute, oh geez. Well, 1 minute for her.
I'm not done yet.
We can go a little bit longer than 1 minute.
You know me, I'm a 2 or 3 sneeze person.
True.
Oh yeah, when I sneeze, I sneeze.
I'm having some thought. What pencils do I have out with me?
I don't know what pencils do I have. You can use your coloured pencils, guys. You can do that, not a problem. If you've got a nice set.
We've got all kinds of pens and things handy to play with. But, ooh. Nice, Allie.
Oh yeah, you put gold in that little border. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gold
neat,
and purple go
neat.
very well together. Looking at that, I think it is a purple.
Oh.
Okay, no one in the chat this morning, that's okay. Now, depending on where you start is where you'll end, okay? I'm going to put one in here.
Well, good, because that's, you know, the other we always see is the shine.
That's every second one, okay? Not that one,
Yeah,
this one.
that's what I moved it around because
so you can see.
here you don't see anything.
Oh, crikey, it's getting hot. I'm going to
Great.
get up, I think, in a
Only this half.
few minutes and put my
These are
aircon
all
on.
fantastic. I have to go back and say who is having troubles. They all look really wonderful. And the fun thing is that if it went a little wacky, then you know,
That's okay.
just keep going with the wackiness and
Yeah, it's this one.
keep the hands opening. Oh, these are lovely.
Oh, yeah, they are nice.
Right.
That's her
Let's
group.
assume this is
Now,
it.
then, get onto a live.
Right.
Go onto a live. Do a live with her. I have never been able to
There we
get
go.
on. She
Oh,
usually 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the
okay.
morning.
There it is.
And I'm not
Okay.
awake.
Hold them steady and hold anyone. If you're down
Normally,
hold
I
them
am
up, hold them
dead
steady,
to the world.
And
That's not
sleep for
2:30.
1 moment.
Now, that one.
Oh, I see.
There we go. And 1 second.
Now, is it that one or is it that one? No, I'll do this one.
Okay, I do believe I've got them all.
Let's
Yay!
see. We'll do that one. Too late now.
Save.
We've done it. I don't know. The neighbourhood's being noisy today.
Oh.
Tangle Tuesday. New folder.
Oh, look. Rash. Look at. She
I
did
know.
Oh,
Rash did an
beautiful.
awesome job.
Beautiful job.
Today is the 17th.
Now,
Okay.
please go check out Heather Hartwick Gladden channel. Subscribe, like, share. It's a good one. Now we'll come back here, and we should end up in the right spot.
Yeah, that was last one. Yeah, because I was worried. I was thinking.
Go to this one. I think.
Then I will share 1 second.
This is Knightsbridge, just with only one single row. There you go. Buka.
I was thinking, oh, is this too similar to what we did before? Oh, well, and Allie, look at, I don't have a
This
whole lot
one?
of tabs open. Look at that.
And then this one.
Means I wasn't doing any work before I was here.
No, Heather wasn't here. She wasn't here in the first one. She had some other gig to do.
Yeah, I was thinking,
She
oh,
plays,
it's just no, it's constructed
plays an
differently. It's
instrument.
very interesting.
I don't know what
Part of me
type now. I
wants
can't
to
remember the name of
maybe
it.
not use it
Plays
as a true
some musical
chord
instrument.
fragment and see what happens.
Now, yeah, let's go
Ross, yeah, for
with
being new to Zentangle, but I'm gonna guess maybe you're not new to art.
Chameleon Blue,
Lovely.
I think.
Lovely, lovely.
Go with
Heather,
Chameleon
oh my
Blue
goodness.
for shading. Why not?
That is
We
gorgeous.
can. Now. Ooh, how are we going to do this? We've got
Now,
curves.
see, and I like that she left that outer
We're
one.
kind of going under and over, aren't we?
Yeah.
I like that. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know. No, I just made a mistake.
Alex says, I don't see an ornament in Tendra's. Yeah, because Tendra's doing ornaments and things. But
No, just
But
made a
that
mistake.
could be. You just hang it from one corner.
Yep, one
Add a
corner.
little glitz here and there, and man, you're ready to go.
yeah, let me get this.
You set it in resin,
So let's look at and wait. And Alan,
and
what
it
did we
would
do?
last a lot longer.
Oh, no, you were commenting on the number of tabs that I have open. Oh, these are great. Oh, well, we'll start with Allie. I love that.
Yeah, she's done the daisy one. One's done the daisy. Well, that
Beautiful.
one's done this one.
Yeah.
That's a favourite.
I
Yeah.
like the orbs in there.
Oh, I've
Really,
had
really
done
neat.
all, so I thought, why not?
Yeah, and
Now,
I
this
like
is
the
your
snowflake in the
shading.
middle of Tendra's. Yeah, I
You
really
don't have to
love
put
it. Really,
graphite
really.
in.
And
You do not have to put graphite in.
nice. Yeah, and different colors help.
I want to say,
Here we go.
I'm
Now,
counting.
where's my
How
other?
many did not put anything in the
I
middle?
can't find them, so
Quick, you gotta get there.
I will.
1,
I've got
2,
another set
3,
of
4, 5, 6.
cotton buds.
No,
Which then
it's
we've only
like-
got this.
More than half, but it's not more than half.
Yeah. Well,
Now
when
this
I'm
is
doing
blue.
my step out, I just thought, oh, I'm
Let's
gonna,
make that a
do
little
the center
bit
first because I had an
wider.
idea there first. It's like, okay, we'll get, do that.
Darker, I think.
And Barb, nice.
How's it looking?
Well, when you do your step outs, you're not on any time constraints either.
Well, depends on when I get them started.
Are there any kids watching?
Oh
Probably
yeah,
not.
no, yeah, because it's just
Probably not today. There is a
Really
sports
nice
day,
bird.
most likely for some.
love it. And Beatrice,
Last lot of
nice.
sports of the year.
Oh, look at, and that's more on a looks like it's more rectangular.
And it
Neat.
works.
Yeah.
They all work actually.
Very
They all
good.
look good. I'll leave a white area.
And Diana, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of lines. I think that's one of the things that you said. But
This
yeah,
looks
you
more
get
purple
your head around
than
because I
me,
see,
but it's
yeah.
blue. So it says on the pencil it's blue.
And were you doing it? Yeah, in pencil too. That way you could erase. Oops, I thought I saw something flash up on the screen and I missed it. But yeah,
Now leave a white little area. I'm going to put some chalk in there as well.
Very good. Diana,
blend the two together.
Beautiful.
I reckon this one turned out pretty good.
Oh, and you know what?
Seeing it's early in the morning.
Let's see. Where? And maybe it's just this one. Because it looks like you have the lines going both ways here. But what's neat is it really makes it look like, or emphasizes that this diamond frame is underneath. You know, like it's.
Yes, it's underneath.
Like it makes it like a bump in the fabric or something. Yeah, if it's fabric. Really neat. Whether you did that on purpose, it's, you know.
You can
that was your goal. Oh, good.
You can use coloured pencils. You can use ink for that matter.
Nice.
No, I wouldn't go for ink. I would go for coloured pencils.
Sometimes when you do things like that by accident, just
I would
take
go
credit
for coloured
for
pencils.
it.
I wouldn't use ink on this section because you won't get the same effect.
Awesome.
You will not get the same effect.
Love it. I see you have some gems you're putting in there. That's nice. And Christine, that is lovely too.
Okay, that's not bad going.
Really cool. And Inez, love it. Inez is really good at what, you know, if things are going awry, she just keeps going until it makes her smile, right?
You can put graphite in
You got
as
it.
well. Let's do that.
I love it. It does.
I got the first part, and then I got stuck when it came to drawing the second line, and it was just like, what the heck?
Just make lines.
Well, your
You
one
just make lines
is
if
a
you're
heck
stuck.
of a good
Just
one.
make more lines.
Yeah. Yes, love it. Love it.
Oh yeah, that just darkens that up a little bit further.
And Jean, neat. Oh, I like the orating of those triangles in there. Oh, see? I like that. Very cool. I like where Jen's going with hers. That's going to look so neat. You know, and maybe it's just because of the neat zigzags. I don't know why I'm picturing, you know, kind of like lattice.
Oh, I was thinking that too. Although in my mind I was saying trellis.
Oh yes,
Either one.
Oh.
That's what my mind was saying too.
Yeah, nicely, I think.
Joyce, nice.
Kind of covers up some of that blue.
It's interesting always to see the decorations that everybody
go in with the blue again.
Puts in.
Give it a more crisper line.
Oh gosh, Storm, you did several of them.
That's what I was thinking.
I tried to turn them like 1/4 turn through each of these, and I just completely got all messed up. But I'm making interesting ones anyway.
Yeah. You know, if you had trails with it, follow Inez's lead and just keep making lines until it makes you happy.
Yeah, until it makes you happy.
Right,
That's it. You just make more lines, guys.
Right, that was the first one I did, and imagine that's the first one, and then the rest of them were all wrong. But the first one I did in pencil, and I didn't have to erase, which was surprising.
Yeah, and then the border of it, go around that in a dark pen. The outer border that you still have in pencil.
Oh, this part, yeah.
Okay.
Go around that in a pen, and then just play with everything in the back.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
could do that too.
And shade around that so it looks like it's way out in front, and the rest is just background.
Yeah, this could be background too.
Oh, thank you.
If you get stuck, play with it.
Sharon, neat. Love the centers in there. That in a flux. Something.
There we
And
go.
Roberta's neat. I like the rounded edges that Roberta put in hers.
Now I'm going to put in, if I can
At least on
find
the
a
outside.
white
That's a neat
chalk
idea.
pencil
I
here.
have a neat idea what to do with mine now that I finished the outer side. But the director of OPC came in yesterday, and I don't know why she came in, but some of the ladies into our Zentangle group and asked her if she would take a picture of our group, and she did. And I think I'm going to print out that picture and maybe put it right in the middle.
Oh, there you go.
This, and then post it and
The white just makes that stand
frame
out
it and hang it
even
in our room.
Neat.
There we go.
Now, nice.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Love it. You could be between
Yeah, I like
in
mine
there.
too,
Between
yeah.
and Shattuck. Wow.
I like
And
mine.
Kathy B. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Now you can do something here like she was saying.
Oh, I love the. What is it?
Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
nice lot too, guys.
Really, really neat.
I think we've done well this
I
morning.
like the your print tops.
Yeah,
Kind of
please
ovalish.
like and
Neat.
subscribe. Hit
Oh,
that
very,
bell
very cool.
for me.
All right. And
We'll just do
oh,
this area.
yeah.
Did you go
Put the
that? Yeah, you
graphite.
went that way.
Make it
Mel looks like
stand
she's
out a
working
bit
on a
more.
coffee filter this time.
And I must do my dishes.
It's amazing what she does.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
Now, see, I've got that
All right.
dirty one there. I'm going to use this dirty one. It's got a bit of blue on it. That's all right. That's okay.
Oh, well, thank you, Felicity.
That'll make them pop out even more.
These are all so neat. All right. Well, on that note, we'll say
I'm
goodbye.
using a 6B. There we go. That's it. Goodbye, Heather. Thank you for a great 60 minutes. I think we went this about the same time as what Heather did. Now, we've got one little more section to do. Now, where is it? Now, can I find it? No, I can't find it. And it's a little bit too heavy. Yeah, okay. We're just going to do this little section here. It's the same way. Same way. Then we're finished. Thank you for joining me this morning. Something different for our Saturday mornings. We'll pick one every week. I don't think I'll be on Christmas night, but Christmas Eve. And we might do a little, see if we can find carols by candlelight from Melbourne. I don't think that would be copyrighted, will it? I don't think so. See if whoever has it on. See what happens, eh? We'll have carols. I haven't seen a carols by candlelight in about 10 years. I don't even know who is sponsoring it this year. Now, I know it's on Christmas Eve. It's always been on Christmas Eve. Carols in the Domain, I know, has been on. It has been on, I think, on Saturday night. Not as big a fan of that as I am the other. But I'm biased. I'm from Melbourne, so I am a bit biased about Melbourne's carols. There we go, all done. Now you can do something in this area or leave it flat. Actually, yeah, I think I'll leave mine flat. I think I'll just leave mine a little bit flatter. A flatter look. Let's just give that a little bit more there instead of going over with the pencil again. Instead of going over with the pencil again. Just rub it in and away we go. And I shall come back do some more drawing. Must do my dishes today. Yeah, that just makes that pop a little bit more. Now, well, let's go in with this. Just go in with this one here. Just smoosh that in. That's got a bit of blue on it too, I think. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just blend it in. There we go. That's better. Yeah, nicely done. A little bit of white in here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of white. Just a little bit. That should make it. Now, if I had a nice gold fine pen, I would probably go in here with it, but I don't have a gold one. I do not have a gold, so let's bring that up. I think we were quite successful this morning. No mistakes. Maybe we went a little bit narrow around some of these, but that's okay. Just highlighting that line there. Got lost. Now, yeah, no, I like the white border. I like the white border. Now sign your work and take a photo of your work as well. So for future reference, whether you post it to Heather or not. It's the 21st, 4 more days and it's Christmas. Yay! And then more aliens in the 25th, 2025. We will be probably continuing with the aliens. This is noodle board. Noodle board. Noodle board, here we go. Now you could put another edge around it if you want to. But I think I like that the way it is. And you can put something inside there if you want to. Now I've got a little bit of graphite smear. That seems to bloody happen every time whether you want it or not. Maybe you just let's go around the outer edge. Seeing it's there, let's just go around the outer edge. Just on this side. Around here. Make it stand out a bit more. There we go. Now you can rub that little bit out. Just smeared it. Now have some fun, guys. Explore your patterns. Now let's go down and I shall. Oh, my phone's red blinking hot. I don't know if that's the fault of the phone or just because it's hot. Okay guys, that's it. Have fun. I like my orbs. I reckon they stand out quite well. Okay, see you tonight, 7:30. I'll probably do some more drawing today, being Saturday, and I'll watch something else. So please subscribe, hit that subscribe button. More adventures with Yasko. Probably one of these spooky camping ones I think we'll have tonight. Different angle. They hate it when you flip your phone. Okay, Bye-bye. Not down there.